LONIROZE, and this is your reading for March 2026 monthly look. I hope that you're doing well. I pray that you and your family are well. And we're going to be doing something different here, Virgo. We're going to take a look at your energy. And overall, this first set is about what you need to know moving into March of 2026, the overall theme of energy. And then we're going to dive into love, a soul's journey question, spirit, and also look at your money. And then we'll dive into each week. All right. I hope that you get something out of this. And at any time you want a reading, the information is in the description box. Okay. So this first card is giving us overall theme. Observer. By the way, you might be feeling the shift already. You may be feeling that you're changing things, you're changing the trajectory of where you're going, and you're focused in really, really good. This focus here, you're focused in really, really good about what it is that you desire. We're already in Mercury retrograde as the time I'm saying this video. It started on February 26th, and it's going to go all the way to March 20th. And it's a time for reflection as well. So, this card is really appropriate moving into the month of March because it's a time when you're going to be analyzing your emotions. You're going to be looking at, especially with this full moon lunar eclipse for Virgo and Pisces energy, you're going to be looking at whether or not things that you're doing aligns with your desire and your purpose. All right, so we have the purpose card going forward. Let's talk about what else you need to know. Oh, this is I am. This is your energy moving into your divine. It's giving me a hint of pride in some ways. So you're really feeling good about what you're doing. I wanted to say purpose, but this energy is giving me I am very proud. So you should be proud of yourself, Virgo. You should really give yourself some accolades this month. And know that it is a good time to shine. It's a good time to, what does it say? Let your hair down. Yeah, let your hair down and shake it off. Whatever is no longer fitting a you, shake it off. Whatever is never something that's no longer going to fit into your repertoire. It's not going to fit into your persona. You have a new attitude, and I feel some of you have a new identity. We talked about it a little bit in the lunar. Uh, what is it eclipse video I just made about your some of you may be changing addresses, some of you may be considering even identity. How do you want to be called? It reminds me of the time when I went to work and I said, you know what, call me Lana. And I've gone through some name changes in my lifetime, you all. So somebody might be considering how they want to change a name or two. Now, Virgo, let's go with love. I'm going to start out with love first and see what you need to know and focus on. This is going to be one card spirit team that is going to be for Virgo's focus on love. I got two. Wait, I got three. Okay, we'll take all three. I'll start from the back. Be careful about deception. Mercury retrograde might bring someone back into your life from the past. You might feel some kind of pull towards them emotionally as well. So yeah, even with your um, reflection going into this intuitive phase with the Pisces energy, you will intuitively know who's being deceptive. You may have more of a connection with your person with this religious factor. I feel this energy as being positive. I feel like you're going to have a way of, you know, a family that prays together stays together. You feel me? And for the month of March in your love life, I feel you right here. Your soulmate may differ from you, but it's saying keep an open mind. You can be more a little flexible, if you will, allowing yourself to not take it and don't sweat the small stuff. Now I'm gonna do this one. This is totally different than what I normally do, but I'm here for you, Virgo. So I hope that you get something out of this message. And Did I tell you that it's every Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, North, South, Node, Venus as well? And I appreciate every single subscriber. If you are new here, welcome. And this channel is dedicated to Virgo. All right, so dear Divine Spirit, I would like for you to tell Virgo and I being a Virgo too, what should we focus on in regards to our self care? This is beautiful. You may be considering how you want your wardrobe, change your outfit, change your hair. Somebody may be considering getting some Botox, some injections, or something like that. You may have a whole new way. You used to wear your hair in one color, you may change the color of your hair. So it's about your solar plexus. Oh no, wait. Was it solar plexus? Yeah, look, solar plexus. All about your solar plexus, your third chakra. This is you coming into this feeling of, mm, you're no longer in the background. You are being seen, Virgo. You are being seen. And it says, have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. I like that. So the month of March, you may have more admirers. Oh, this one wanted to stay on the table. Hold on, yeah. Overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet. I think I said it in another video. Something may feel like you got punched a little, something may feel like, oh, okay, but that's okay. I'm gonna dust it off and keep on trying. Try again. So, whatever you've experienced in the month of March with a little Mercury retrograde, like today, I couldn't get my email going. And it was like I tried for hours and I still couldn't get it to work. This may be the energy you might have to experience a little delay, but even if you do, it says get back up and keep trying. All right. And it says, I can't, what does it say? Yeah. Gain strength from difficult situations. All right. So you're looking good, you're shining, and you're going to be able to bounce back. I want to give you an angel card as well. This is for the spirit, what your soul needs to know. We got body, mind, and soul. Some of you might be also really seriously trying to figure out a new routine for your eating habits, or if you're deciding to exercise, you may be trying to see a way to fit that into your regular routine and your schedule. Clear your space. I feel this energy is really not just your physical space, but you know what? Old things that used to bother you will not bother you. Things that used to get to you will no longer get to you. It's like yeah, I think I said it earlier. You're not sweating the small stuff. What does it say? Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So even you might be deciding to redecorate. So that's an angel message for you. Let's get one more. A no. I want to dive into this no. I don't have any answer for the no. Let's see what's on the next card. Oh, okay. I got you, Spirit. Oh, Spirit team is so cool. I'm going to draw you a cut the cord card because this card came out. But this is saying no to that thing that you cut out your past. Absolutely. And I'm thinking it's a person. And so I already have some cut the cord cards here. So let's go ahead and see what they're talking about that you need to know. Let's make this a little bit more accessible. So bear with me. All right, Virgo. So we're talking about cutting the cord because something is no longer serving your highest and greatest good. And I decided to excuse me, show you these cards of why this person, I feel that this is coinciding with that no, a relationship that is a no. Cutting the cord is the angel card, and these are cut the cord. So Virgo, you have to cut the cord. So what's important for Virgo to cut the cord? What did this person, man, child, what this person do? Adult that acts like a child. Well, hmm. I'm sorry, Virgo, but this person may act like a child, but but he is certainly, how would you say? He got the boom boom stick. He got power. he got he got power tools. Oh my God, I get it. All right, let me get one more for the Virgo, please. We have family member. What a shocker. Yeah, I didn't know this was even in here. Oh my God. Okay. So what we have here is you all with this no from the angel card message, we had a karmic cut the cord from a karmic, and I have the no. So it's saying that it might be a family member, my loves. We're looking at March, okay? That was a shocker. All right, divine spirit. What else does Virgo need to know? How you doing, Renan? What else does Virgo need to know? I feel like you're going to have favor. I have to pause here for real quick because that just rushed right on in and it felt really, really good. So there's something about the month of March that's going to bring you favor. Yeah, that's a good look. Easily triggered. Oh, I just talked about that, y'all. So y'all cutting the cords to anything that might have been like, tried to push your buttons. Oh my God, that's a good thing. You say no to that, and you cutting the cord from being easily triggered. I like these cards, y'all. I don't think I've ever used it on Virgo's channel because I have another channel called Divine Essence. If you ever want to meet me over there, the information will be in the description box as well. All right, so let's see what else you are cutting the cord to and saying no. Oh, good girl gone bad. Hmm. Maybe you changed something about you. That solar plexus energy is saying, I am very proud of myself. I am very confident. I have my self esteem. And this one here is just saying, I'm very intuitive as well. You know what's going on around you. So you got your eyes on what's happening. You know who's real and you know who's fake. And so for this might not just be your energy per se. It could be your friend group. Out of time. Too little, too late. Man, somebody did not take advantage of trying to make right with you. They didn't even try to apologize. They didn't even give a okay, let me just say they didn't give a fuck because they didn't even try to apologize for what they did. And at the very bottom we said not on the menu. Someone doesn't want kids. Somebody didn't want kids and that's why they moved on. Or you didn't want kids and your person moved on. All right, Virgo. Those are the cards for that. Let's look at each week. Sometimes I come on here preaching, and sometimes I'm just cool, calm, and collective. But tonight's energy is cool, calm, and collective for right now. I did say I want to look at the money first, so that's why I'm pulling this card first because I did the soul, I did the body, and I did love. Let's look at what's going on with Virgo's money for the month of March. Let me get like three cards, please. Past, present, future, if you will. And moving forward. Let me get a shuffle here. Yeah, hold on. There might have been some type of disappointment in your finances. Okay, let me get one card. One for the future, please, Divine Spirit. That's two. I'll take them. It's a lot of swords and wands. What's at the bottom? Hold on. Oh, okay, that's better. Oh my goodness. All right, don't forget to hit the like button before you leave out. All right, so we have Eight of Swords. It's almost like the past was so wishy-washy. Yeah. And you had a lot of ideas, but it's giving me you had to come to a conclusion of what you wanted to like spend your time doing and what's giving you the best value for your time. And that could be your career, that could be your business. What's giving you the best value for your time? So moving forward, this is also like don't tell people you're going for a promotion right now. Don't tell people your aims and your business plans. If you're in the business, don't tell people your the figures. Even if you make a lot of money, somebody wants to know how much money you make. That's the energy I get with this card. Nine of Wands. Yeah, look, protect your information with your finances. It also could be you're protecting your PIN number from someone, especially um, if you maybe at the grocery store, or you know what I mean. You never know who's around. So this is giving me that energy with your money, and this is like I feel like for some reason dependable. Your income is going to become dependable. See how this here crow has all this to store away. You're gonna come into this place in March. You're gonna have a dependable income. Glory, hallelujah. You're gonna have a dependable income. The reason I like that now that I said that is because also the Knight of Pentacles is very sturdy, very positive, very promising, right? It's almost like I want to say very demure. So whatever you're doing, you're giving yourself this um, promise to yourself. It's like you made a sacrifice, and the sacrifices you made for your income, your career, it is going to pay off with this Knight of Pentacles. I like that energy for March. All right, Virgo. So we're going to move this right along into the weeks. I don't think I've done a monthly a monthly tarot reading on Virgo's channel ever. If I have, it's probably been over 2 years or so. So this is kind of like a pleasurable treat. One that I might say I kind of like. All right, so we're going to look at the weeks for the March. And I do appreciate you all being here. I really do. All right, let's get one more shuffle. King of Pentacles. All right, so we're looking at the first week for the month of March for Virgo. Let me not be disobedient. Tell me to blow the cards. Hold on. We're looking at the month of March. Thank you, Spirit Team. Mm. This first week is, I feel a lot of surprising things are going to happen, as well as it does include March 3rd for the first week of March, which is really a major transformation for Virgos with that lunar eclipse. So this is so strong. This is promising, and this is also like God said, I gave, and I add, as you ask, you will now continue to receive. That's the energy I get. See how she's reaching up for the pinnacle? You have asked, and it's as if this here beautiful bird looks like it's an owl, but it's saying, I'm going to bring manna from heaven. All right, now, come through, Holy Spirit. I'm going to bring manna from heaven to meet your needs for you. So that's week one. Let's go ahead and put that right there. I like that energy a whole lot. All right, so let's look at the energy for Virgo for week two. We're talking about March of 2026. Mm, mm, mm. You know, this is the good thing about March, planning all your desirable interests. It reminds me when I gardened and you had to put the seeds down for certain times of the month, of the year, excuse me. For tulips, they get planted sooner. For corn, they get planted in every seed kind of has its different time when it can be planted. Come with me, Virgo, on this one. You got some things that you are planting in this month of March. You got some things that you got to do, and it's going to get better as you continue to plant those seeds in your life for your future. You got things that are going to come to you because you are giving time and energy to the things that are not old, but the things that are new. You got something better coming for you. You got something you've been hoping for. You have something better than you ever imagined coming to you because it's almost a secret. You don't know how much fruit is coming off this tree because it looks so little right now. But you got some fruit and you got some things that are going to come off this tree that is going to be so delicious and so more bountiful and so promising and plenteous to give you everything you desire. Now, listen, I didn't know I was going to preach. But oh my God, why not? All right, what we got here? I'm gonna take these two for the third week of March. I love this energy. I almost feel like you said, I'm free at last. I let myself accept my past. And ooh, come through. Okay. I have allowed myself to be free. I don't have to hold on to the pain. I don't have to hold on to the suffering. I don't have to hold on to the neglect. I don't have to hold on to anything that does not serve my highest and greatest good with the judgment and the Six of Cups. I like that energy a lot. That's going into the third week, Virgo. Now let's take a look at the fourth week. This card want to stay back. There's movement. If you've been thinking you've been feeling like things have been taking too long or have been feeling stagnant, there's movement, okay? Movement, growth, right? The Nine of Pentacles, sorry, the light is kind of, you can't see it. The Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. There's growth here coming, coming, coming. All right, this next card, Divine Holy Spirit, is for the fourth week for Virgo. What's important for Virgo to know? What do you need to know? I like that you like yourself so much more, Virgo. I mean, you like yourself so much more that you love yourself so much more. Like, it's not a bad, like, it's not like one of those things where people are like, oh, she's stuck up. He conceded. No, it's one of the things like, when they say they drip when they walk through, you walking through, baby, they looking at you like, who is that? That's Virgo. Right? You got this love, you got this essence, you got this vibration. You feel me? And they were like, "Who is that? Wait a minute, I want to take a picture with her." And they be thinking you like a movie star, Virgo. You walking in, I feel that energy just rushed on in. I don't know who just came in the room, but I feel that energy just rushed in, and you got. It's like you could tilt your hat to him, and you just wink, and you just give him a nod. Yes, you feeling your energy is very very palpable, and it's very it's like it's like it's like the time, I don't know, this just came to my mind when they said the lady wanted to touch the hem of the garden to of the garment to be healed. It's almost like you touched the hem of the garment and you have been made whole in every area of your life. I can't make it up if I wanted to. I like that a lot. Yeah, so the fourth week, we're talking about Nine of Swords and Page of Wands. So whatever this was, this is also like at the end of March. We're leaving Mercury retrograde right around the 20th of March. And I feel like this is that detox. Come through, Spirit. I feel like this is that detox. So if you feel led to say a prayer and cry it out, that's all good. Y'all see it? You fought your demons, you fought the battle, and the angels saying the promises are still true. I feel this energy is saying that when you have reached this place of just purging, that's amazing that word came out. When you feel yourself purging, you kind of like everything that you thought you couldn't do, you found out that you could. Okay. Listen. And the Page of Wands who said, you got this. You're going to ride this thing right on out. It's kind of reminding me of the Majorettes. I used to be in the pom-poms when I was in high school, y'all. And we had to have the flag, but then we also had the batons, the people that throw the batons up in the air. And I used to have the baton when I was in grade school, and you would throw that bad boy up in the air, and then, honey, you twirled it. I told you they watching you. They it drip when you walk through. You feel me? If am I saying that right? I may not be saying it right, but either way, you got eyes on you, and you detoxed. This is detox. This is no longer living in the past. Retrograde taught you something, okay? And now you're saying, I'm taking it and I'm going to lead. That's where I was going with the baton. Because y'all remember the people that march in the band, when they have the baton, they're the leader of the band, right? and it's a dee, 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 and then the drums get the drums get to go, and the next thing you know, doom, 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 doom. Oh, come on, Virgo. I see you marching through, baby. And you coming up like, damn, who is Virgo? Who is this Virgo? I love that energy for you. I can't make it up if I wanted to. All right, so I'm gonna give you some clarifiers. Let me change the deck. We're gonna clarify. We're gonna get some more information. How you doing today, Noda? Thank you for saying hi, sweetheart. I truly do appreciate you. I do indeed. So yeah, I see you, honey. You gonna have a major red baton. You gonna have the band baton. What they call the people that lead the band? I don't remember what they call them. But that's how I feel. You leaving out of the month, you saying, I'm taking this here and listen, I'm taking this here, everything I learned, all the skills, all the tears, I'm taking everything I learned. And I'm going to keep on moving. All right, thank you, Spirit Team. We're going to look for the next thing. You're an Aquarius, so welcome in. I do appreciate you. Every zodiac sign has some type of, we're in one of your houses for so I don't know which house it is off the top of my head, but welcome in. Might be the sixth house. Yeah. All right. So we have the hangman. May feel like this energy for the first week. You want something to move faster. This financial abundance. You may want it to move and come in faster, but the spirit is saying it is coming in because it's divinely orchestrated. It's not because you had to make it come in. You didn't have to force it to come in. You simply had to show up. And because you showed up, that's going to be all you have to do. And that's the first week of March, okay? Let's take a look at the second week of March for Virgo. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you. We're looking at the second week of March. Hmm, interesting. Didn't we see this before with the Seven of Swords? Or was that my reading for the lovers? I did another reading earlier, you guys. Let me look, let me look. Hold on, hold on. No, not there. Hold on. Nope, not there. Well, hmm, let me put this right here. You know what the first thing came to mind is before I put this down? Don't let nobody take your lunch. Mm-mm, no, you can't have my lunch. No, you can't have what's mine. No, you can't fool me. No, you can't trick me out of my blessing. No, 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 no. Because see, here is the story. I know there's a story out there about somebody would say, I don't think you should do that. Oh no, that don't fit you. Why would you want to do that? Who said you can be this? Who said you could start a channel where you want to dress up and show everybody your body? Who said you could just go ahead and do social media and post your videos? You know what I'm saying? There's somebody that wants to kind of trick you out your blessing. You feel me? Because you got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is the seed. This is the gift. This is the promise that you were supposed to use these gifts that you're given and then multiply them. And so somebody might come along and say, well, who do you think you are? Who said you could do this? Remember, because they're looking at you, Virgo. It's already in the beginning of March that you're already having the power of the Sun Star, the card of power. Yeah, look, because you are charming. You already have this energy. I am charming. I am beautiful. I am confident. So even now, the second week, somebody may say, huh, I beg your pardon. You feel me? They might try to trick you out your blessing, but you're not going to let them trick you out your blessing. All right? Thank you, Spirit Team. Let's see what you need to know for the third week of March. We have the Judgment card, but the third week of March, what's important? Exactly. For some of you, that tricking out of your blessing. Excuse me, y'all, I digress. I had a flashback from my past. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. That's not what I meant. This, oh God, help me. This trickster is trying to say, okay, they might even want you not to see yourself in your future relationship being happy. So just know that as well. You know what you might be trying to do. You might be doing something new in your house. You might be trying to look good for your person and your man or woman, whoever you are with, and then somebody got their side eye talking about they don't like that hair color. or while you're going to the gym trying to get your body all, whatever it is. You could be a size 22, you could be a size 2, whatever it is for you. And then somebody is just kind of giving you the negativity of jealousy. And that's exactly what that is. To be careful, don't pay it no mind, because with the third card, third week, you have this beautiful outcome of having peace and happiness in yourself, with your family, with your friends, and you no longer are judging your past. You're living and believing in your future relationships. So like the retrograde will be almost over around the third week, give or take. It's going into that energy of leaving. You don't need to continue to stay in that, I want to say remorse and negativity, but you don't need to stay in that trickster energy. Yeah, trickster energy. Somebody could be also coming in from the past who wants to trick you to think that you should be with them instead of being with this new person. But when you come into this energy of the third week, it feels very promising. It's like a wish fulfilled with the 10 of cups, of course. And it's a rainbow, it's a ribbon in the sky. It's all your hopes and dreams of being exactly as you desire. You put your visions. Some of you wrote your dreams. You wrote your visions down. I just saw the star card. Some of you have to keep that private. This moon card is also Pisces, and we're already in the Pisces season. So some of you are going to feel compelled, feel emotions, and it may feel draining during the Mercury retrograde, but letting yourself feel that energy and then transmute that energy and say, okay, now what? You won't get to me. You won't get to me. You won't get to me. I'm not going to let you get to me, you lying. You feel me? You won't let it get to you. See what I'm talking about? You won't let it get to you with that evil energy. Somebody would like to just make you forget that you are greater. Somebody would like you to forget that you got some gifts. Somebody would like you to forget that you got this powerful archangel Shamiel giving you energy in your layer of your solar plexus is where you get your gut feelings, and you feel like, why do I have this uneasy feeling? This is another thing with intuition being top and being key in March. You might get a gut feeling about somebody and you want to know if that's true. Your intuition is very, very keen because you also have the observer card. So when you observe certain people and certain energies, it makes you uneasy and give you butterflies. It doesn't feel correct. It might feel toxic. It might make you nauseated. That means that's negative energy. That people does not mean you no good. Those people do not mean you no good, because I want to remind you of why you get that intuition and that download is because also our cards said that there is something that will be cut off, and that is because that's a negative karmic, and that's a no, because it says clear out your energy. Where's that karma card? It was a karmic card, y'all. Hold on. Did I put it back? Yeah, I did. Hold on. And this karmic could be a family member. Please remember, okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's not to be something we need to dwell on. It's just something I want to remind you of. All right, so let's look at this last one for the fourth week. Moving forward, Page of Wands, and you already said I detox. Good night, my love. You already said I detox. I let go of negative, um, low vibrations, okay? Oh, look, that's what I cut the cards on, y'all. I got the high priestess energy for you. And you already have the 9 of coins. And that's the 9 of coins right here. 9 of pentacles is a reminder that you are going to stay stable with your, there is new opportunities coming in for you, Virgo. So this is what are we talking, fourth week? I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords. Give me a second. Thank you all for joining. I really, truly appreciate you. What do you need to clarify? Not feeling that energy. Hold on, y'all. Spirit is telling me change the cards. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Woo woo, woo woo. Why they say woo 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 woo? Oh gee, I don't know if I like this energy. What's the situation with this three of swords that Virgo needs to be aware of? What's this energy with three of swords? Please, Holy Spirit, help us to know. Ooh, we have, and this card was already flipped over, a conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Oh, that might be good. Let's get another to clarify. We have space. I need more time to think. Okay, somebody's missing someone perhaps in that time frame. You might be reminiscing or you might not have heard from someone in a while. This could be family or lover. I don't know if we will ever change. Interview, talk, conversate. All right, so somebody's may go on. Someone may contact you, Virgo, around the fourth week of March. They realize they made a mistake, and that might go along with this energy of the pain, the negative, the old, the excess, something almost demonic. I have to just call it for what it is. It's almost a demonic energy, and I don't want to have that connotation to say it's a person. It's just cleansing your energy and things around you. Because remember, we got cut the cord, leave the toxic, letting go. Well, that's the third week, but I do want to show the major cards. We have clear your space and your clutter. So it could be that there is something that you might want to throw away. For everyone, it's going to be different. You might have something that you want to throw away. Let me go ahead and blend this with the other part of the cards because I want to give you a couple more of these. Somebody might reveal to you a secret, or you might find out a secret. Commitment is being tested. You might have a commitment being tested. All right, let's see what you need to know. Oh, that was quick. It's intervention, shadow side, shadow work. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it. The shadow side, the shadow work. Hmm. Rescue. You might be getting ready to you got to cut off something. It might be some bad energy, habits that you decided I'm finally done with. And it could be a person, it could be a relative, right? That karmic card that we had earlier. It could be a person. You finally decided in your mind that after retrograde, you finally see the light of what that person really is trying to do. And you might decide to just cut the cords and let it be. Let me see what else you need to know. Yeah, look at this. It's like somebody went to church. Ooh, y'all see how that just happened? Somebody's going to tell you the truth, or you're going to simply get the download. You will be understanding things very clearly about these people around you. You will be in that fourth week, whether that makes you feel a little disappointed. Because when you have to cut somebody out or cut somebody off, don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. It will sometimes give you this ouch. That shit didn't feel good. You feel me? Hi, Tammy. Welcome in, my love. Oh my God, why the hell they do that? Oh my God, why I really, you feel me? And that's okay because we are here to grow. Yeah, we're here to grow. And so, may we evolve. May we evolve through the pain. May we learn more after the circumstances. You feel me? What else you need to know? A reunion. We will always come back to each other. Well, that's a slippery slope, isn't it? Oh my God. What does this card tell us to do? I want to tell you the truth. Okay, so somebody feels like they need to tell you the truth. They might feel like they need to tell you what they did. They might want to confess. Somebody may want to confess. That doesn't mean that you separated, but oh, they do want to confess, yeah. Oh my God. Somebody wants to confess. Y'all see the meeting? They want to confess. So be open for that opportunity to hear from somebody or talk to somebody about what they did or what they didn't do. And again, if you did feel like this is painful and everything like that, just know it's a part of the detox. Just know it's a part of cleansing your energy, just letting it go. I find that is helpful Soul ties. I always feel connected to you. Somebody may have to cut the cord with somebody from the past before you really find your soulmate. What else do you need to know? I want to just say a quick, sweet, sweet prayer. I ask for divine intervention on the behalf of Virgo in everything that's good and right. May we find help. Yeah, help. I was going to say health. May we find help in the time of need. Will you give us what we need and bless us indeed? Amen. Lord, give us the strength we need. Lord, help us to love again. Lord, give us what we need, Lord. Let us be able to succeed in all our endeavors. Find favor in your sight. Let there be joy unspeakable in our lives. Let those things that are around us be for our highest and greatest good. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Somebody's telling you the truth. I'm telling you, on that fourth week, you're going to get some truth told. Hi, Aunt Tammy. Thank you. Anything else Virgo needs to know? Reflection. Oh my God. We already talked about that. They are going to reflect, but you're going to reflect, especially with this Pisces, coming in this energy, Virgo. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. They're thinking about you. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. I thought I was going to stop with these cards, but these cards got a lot to say, don't they? These cards got a lot to say. What else Virgo need to know? Just a couple more, okay? That's one. And but I'm gonna just pause right quick. So the joy, I have this word coming out saying joy of you're not letting nobody steal your joy. Thank you, Spirit. You're not letting nobody trick you out your joy. You're not letting no one trick you out of your you got promises to be kept. You got things to do, places to go, and people to see. You got better things. You got bigger fish to fry. That's a lot of cards. You got bigger fish to fry. So remember that no matter whether you're with someone or you're single. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. And mistakes. I wish I could right my wrong. All right, so those were extra messages. I hope that resonated for you in some form or fashion, Virgo. Um, Anybody have a question before I get off here? I normally don't ask that, but I am happy to be able to come on board and I will pull you a card. I'll pull you a free card, Virgo. And also, I want to let you know if you want to go dive deep into your own personal situation, I do have available time. I have 4 slots for tomorrow. If you want a 24-hour turnaround, I will be able to do that. All right, Virgo. So I did this on yesterday with my other channel. I let you pick a card, right? So if anyone's in the room right now, as I prepare to set up so you can pick a card, and you want to ask a question in the chat, you can do so for the month of March. Of course, this is, but I like to think it's for the month of March. But if you have a reason to ask a question that's not about the month of March, I open that up to you as well. All these cards have already been pre-shuffled for Virgo. So what I'm going to do, I have pile 1, pile 2, and who wants angel cards? Who wants angel cards in this section, or you want tarot? Let's do tarot. All right, Virgo, I'm opening up the doors. Not open up the doors. Okay, I'm opening up the doors, the window of opportunity. If you want to ask me a question, don't be scared. I need you to pick your pal. So give me one more second to just shuffle this up real quick. And I will answer your question in due based on which pal you choose. It's kind of like interactive. I'll let you choose a pal, okay? So actually we have pal 1, pal 2, pal 3, pal 4, pal 5. Which pal do you want in due? Put your number in the chat, sweetheart. And anyone else want to come forward? Don't be scared. I'm here for you, Virgo. All right. If no one is going to ask a question, I'll go ahead and be getting off of here shortly, momentarily. but I like to, use my energy towards Virgo because you're my first channel, and I love you. So, oh, you're from Virgo. How you doing, Gonzalez? Gonzalo. Gonzalo. Let me know your number. Which card you want me to choose for you? One, pile two, pile three, pile four, pile five, pile six. All right. So who do I see? I do see you, Arlene, and you want one. Feelings for you. All right, got you. One in your feelings for you. All right, Arlene, this is for you, myself. Ooh, this is good. Yummy. This is a yummy energy. Somebody wants to really get to know you in every kind of way. Okay. Listen, take your shoes off and get comfortable. Okay. Let me pat you here and pat you there. Okay. Listen, somebody wants to spend some quality time and it's time to disconnect from the world. They want to take you somewhere where you could just fly free, be free, maybe get on a plane, go somewhere, and just, yeah, these are his feelings for you. He wants to spend time with you, Arlene. Did I say your name right? Arlyn. Yeah, he wants to spend time with you, my love. Absolutely. All right, so let's play catch up. I missed a couple, but thank you all for finally interacting. I love it. All right, so we are going to ask for Gonzalo. Gonzalo, I see your number, but I don't see your question. Um, I do see Nodum. You want to find a partner. Is that correct? Nodum, you want to find a partner. Oh, did I ask it? Did I see that right, Nodum? Nodum, Nodaman. Did I? Oh, no, Nodamama. Oh my God. You need to find a partner. Okay, no to mama. This is number one, sweetheart. Woo woo. I like that. You're gonna be in this energy of, remember I was telling you somebody's gonna change their hair color or change their hairstyle or do something different. Maybe you're gonna cut it or maybe you're gonna get something long. It doesn't matter what you do. Your confidence is gonna be key to this connection, okay? So it's saying you will find your soulmate. Congratulations. All right. Did I? If I'm missing someone, y'all got a lot in the chat. Okay, good. Got you. I have Gonzalo. You're saying number three. Okay, Gonzalo, number three. Let me go back to your question. Where is your question, sweetheart? Oh no. Hmm. Try to put the question and the numbers together for me, everybody. Oh, you know what? You did put three up in there, didn't you? I saw that you said you're a Virgo. And Gonzalo, I'm still looking for your question. Mm-mm. Well, we'll just go ahead and pull it because I don't see your question. Oh, it's a new beginning for you, Gonzalo. So if you're looking for love, this is also saying you're open to it and you will find somebody who you will be able to connect to. It's almost like you got to go on the other side. Remember how she was dreaming, how she wanted to be on land and you wanted to maybe just meet somebody who's closer to the water. It depends on where you live right now. But this is an opportunity to do something new. It could be a career as well, but it's an opportunity to do something new. Thank you, everybody, for participating. Uh, I don't want to miss anybody, so let's see. I got Gonzalo, Indu. Did I do Indu? And William, I see your question, but I don't see your number. Indu, how you doing today? And a man, what is it called? Amanla. Should I move in compliance with the Most High right away? Um, I would need your number for which card you want to pick. Okay, let's go back over real quick so everybody knows what card we're looking at. We're looking at card one for the lovers card. Card two, this is more like a practical guide. Card three is tarot. Card four is fortune. Card five is hidden truths. Card six is cutting the cords. Okay, so let me know which card you want. I see you, Indu, now. I see your question. You're welcome, Mama. All right, Indu. You want card 2. And Amanla, you want card 6. Okay, got it. Will they contact you? Card 2. You have social media detox. They're watching you on social media. So and maybe he's hesitating. See how they trying to just like the picture here is somebody is they are annoyed. I don't know how things went with you all from the last time, but they really are in their feelings. They're in their feelings, so they may not contact you as soon as you want them to. With this big fat no being the first word, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over you. So something about they may be trying to either get their act together first before they reach out to you, sweetheart. All right. I hope that resonated for you. Hi, Mana. You want pal 6? You want to cut the cord? Cut the cords. Family standards. Somebody might not have measured up to your standards, feeling not good enough, or you might not feel like you haven't met the person that you really think is worth your time. This is giving me this person doesn't feel like they're worth your time, and so you don't want to continue down that road. So if you open up for a new opportunity, a new relationship, it may be because somebody's got to come up to your standards. Yeah, they got to be able to have mind, body, and soul connection with you. All right, hope that resonated. And do I took your question, my sweetheart? Right. You already had the question, and I said that they said no, not at the moment. They're in their head about it right now. You have this card. Take a screenshot. You have this card. They're thinking about it, but they're in their feelings. Anyone else have a question? We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, 5, and 6. And you have to tell me the number, and then I'll pull your card and interpret it. And also, if you ever want to get more details, I'm open for personal readings, and it'll be a private video, unlisted YouTube. Let me know which number you want. Pile 5 for your crush. Okay, got you. Pile 5 for your crush. This is the hidden truth. My life is not as together as it seems. Maybe this person, it's giving me this person having backlash or some hard times with their ex. It's what it's giving me. Somebody wish they could just get, their dirt cleared up. There's something that's going on that they don't want to just bring into this new connection with you. All right. Hope that resonated for you. And you want to know if your question was done? Yes, and do your question was done, my love. How you doing? Pal 5, I got you done. All right. Thank you, everybody, for your participation. Hi, Nire. You want card 5 as well? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. We have card 5. I know that I crossed the line with you. They crossed the line. Maybe they was just being too pushy. Ooh, this energy is giving like, get off of me. Ooh, I like you, but hold on, partner. Or it's giving me like somebody hands. They just don't know how to act right with their hand. They just want to be touchy feely, you know? Um, I hope that resonated, sweetheart. Can I ask one more? You can certainly get that link in my description for your personal reading to dive deeper. I would love to hear from you and give you a more accurate reading and clarify some things for you. All right, so we're also been on here for just a nice amount of time. I'm getting ready to head out, and before I do, I'm gonna give you a countdown. I just saw 333 on the clock, so that is a good look. You're welcome, Ray. He did. I told you that energy is ew. Man, if you don't get your hands on and put your hands in your pocket and act like you got some common sense and some decency, you know what I'm saying? You deserve somebody that's gonna cherish you, not be out here acting like a fool, acting a fool up in here, right? All right, my loves. This has been a joy. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. Oh my God. I love you to the moon and back, Virgo. I really do. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.